This is what the world looks like from space. Half the world's population has access to electricity, the internet, and financial services. The other half of the world don't. They live in the world's remote places, living in the same village their entire lives, usually surviving on less than $1 a day. Paycode exists to serve this customer. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Heidi Patmore. I'm the CMO of Paycode, and today we'll be showing you how our solution can solve financial inclusion by providing a biometric digital identity to the rural areas. 500 million Africans lack proof of legal identity. That's almost half the population. Only 18% are connected. And because of this, 590 million Africans cannot access financial services. These are my colleagues, Wesley and Michael, on their way to Lunga Island in Zambia. To get there, they have to fly 2 hours by plane, drive 8 hours by bus, and travel 3 hours up a river by canoe. Because we onboard in deep rural areas, we are experts at last mile delivery, no matter what it takes. When we get there, we capture people's fingerprints on our biometric tablets and onboarding suitcases. Then we send that data to our in-country server via satellite uplink. We verify the data and check for duplicates in the system. Then we write that data to a biometric smart card and issue and activate the card on site. This entire process takes about 10 minutes. Our solution can easily go further by integrating with third-party solutions like geolocation services, replacing the need for a utility bill because you can track location at registration as well as every transaction, unlike a utility bill which only takes location at a single point in history. So what makes this system a robust digital identity? All data, including biometric data, is stored on the chip of the card. This means we can verify and authenticate a user biometrically offline. We did this in Zambia last year, where we gave a digital identity to 197,000 farmers in deep rural areas in under 8 weeks. A fingerprint biometric is practical, simple, reliable, and affordable. It is extremely effective at eliminating fraud. When we implemented this in Ghana, we took out 25,000 ghost workers from the national payroll, which was about 47%, saving the government $35 million a year. So we have a biometrically secure, authenticated digital identity, which can track geolocation at onboarding as well as every transaction. How do these combine to solve financial inclusion? The card we issue operates like any other card, like a debit card. And the standalone powerhouse point-of-sale device works offline all day, processing transactions between the merchant and the consumer. The POS only needs to be connected once a day for settlement. Our end-to-end platform for digital identification and payments is a turnkey solution, including all front-end and back-end hardware and software, and operates as a software as a service model. This enables access to a wide range of financial services at any financial institution. So we enable banks to serve customers that they couldn't reach before. For example, in Ghana, there are 127 banks using our technology to service 3 million customers. We have already onboarded over 4.5 million people and distributed hundreds of millions of dollars in the last 5 years. The solution can extend to the global unbanked population and is just as effective for other use cases like health, education, refugees, humanitarian crises. To conclude, Paycode solution provides biometric digital identity and low-cost access to financial services to the unbanked and underserved. And we're looking for banks, donors, and governments to help us onboard 100 million people in the next 5 years. Thank you.